Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back today to my part 3 of my comeback week. And now I'm going to be bringing you guys a dual monotype electric battle which I had against RawGamerMike. And yeah, he's an upcoming YouTuber in my opinion because he has just reached 300 subscribers. So really congrats man, you really deserve it a lot. And yeah, he's a really good YouTuber in my opinion. So I'll be leaving his link in the description below. So if you guys are deciding to check him out, you can always go there, and if you enjoy his content you can even leave a sub. So yeah, a bit about his channel. He does Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke. It's a really good hack of Pokemon Black and White, we all know that. He also does some showdown battles here and there. It's been a while since he posted one, but he does them. He's a really good narrator as well. He also does, yeah, the main thing I really like about his channel is he's doing prank calls. He's doing prank calls, for example, to Academy. He has done a Pokemon X and Y prank call. His last one was to an Indian restaurant. So yeah, he really is a good, good YouTuber. He really is really hilarious, and So if you guys are looking for a really hilarious, really great content, really great narrator, this is really the channel for you guys. But anyway, let's go on to the team preview. So my team is a bit randomly chosen. I just put some things together. It's like I said, it's a dual monotype electric battle, but my team is just a bit random. It's also NU, NU electric. So yeah, let's start out. So my first one is gonna be the Life Orb Ampharos with the ability plus. It's also an agility set, so it's agility, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Hidden Power, Ice. So really great coverage there, and when he gets an agility up, that thing is gonna hit really hard. It also has the Modest Nature. It has max special attack investment and max speed investment. So because yeah, it's a Modest Nature because he has agility, so he kind of needs that special attack boost. So that thing, if he gets up in agility, that thing is kind of big threat. And the next one is a Minun, which really works pretty well with Ampharos with the plus because it has the ability minus, and it also has the air balloon. I don't know, it sounds pretty weird, but I don't know, like I said, it's a bit random. I just wanted to try it out, air balloon Minun, maybe it will work out, I can switch into some ground types if he, I don't know, for some reason has some, I don't know. So yeah, it's a special defensive Minun, calm nature, max special defense, max HP. It has the Attract, Discharge, Encore, and the Wish. Discharge is 30% chance to get a Parahex, and Attract, it makes the opponent fall in love with you. It's a really annoying set in general, so I really like that sometimes. But the next one up is the Electrode, which is a Choice Specs Electrode. We all know that thing. It's kind of threat. It's really fast, and it also has the Aftermath. It has the Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. It also has the Explosion. Some people may be like, hey, that's weird, but it can work out. It also has a bit of attack EVs, and maybe it can sometimes kill an opponent when you have a problem with it. So that's not a bad option. Then I have the Hidden Bar of Fire because firstly I was thinking about running Hidden Bar of Ice, but I have Hidden Bar of Ice on my Ampharos, so I was like, hey, Hidden Bar of Fire will work as well. He also has he has max speed, I think. Yeah, he's running Jolly Nature, I think. Yeah, because he's choice spec, so he kind of needs all the speed he can get. So yeah, the next one up is the Rotom Fan. Yeah, Rotom Fan is a kind of annoying set as well. It's running Leftovers with the substitute, the Parafusion set, also Thunder Wave plus Confuse Ray, and he has the Air Slash for the flinches if he's faster than the opponent because he's running max speed and max HP. So he's running a kind of max HP, so he's kind of bulky, I know, So yeah, kind of annoying, So next one up is the Zebstrika, which is also kind of weird set because he's running Toxic Orb, Sap Sipper, Facade. So he can be hit by any grass type move, so that's pretty good. And he has a Toxic Orb to boost up his Facade and just to boost up his Facade actually. But it's not a bad set. You know, he also runs Wild Charge, Pursuit, Flame Charge, and he has the Jolly Nature because, you know, he kind of needs all the speed he can get, you know. And then the last one is gonna be the Bandit Electros. I don't know. It sounded interesting. Bandit Electros with the U-turn, Drain Punch, the Wild Charge, and the Aqua Tail. It's also running a bit of a bulky spread. It has max HP and max attack, and a bit of special defensive Vs, of course. So yeah, that's the team, guys. And yeah, I kind of rambled enough for now. And yeah, I'll see you for the battle in a few seconds. Alright guys, here we go. So I'm gonna be leading off with my Electrode, and at the first turn I'm already predicting him to go for the Fake Out, but he actually goes to the Thunder Wave, and because Electrode is kinda slow, it doesn't really matter too much. He goes to the Sub, I go for the Bandit U-turn, so I have the switch advantage here. I go into my Zap Strike, I get the Toxic Orb activated. I go for the Pursuit, thinking he's gonna switch out, but he doesn't. He goes to the Vulture, does a decent amount, but not too much. He takes some recall from that, and now I'm gonna be just going for the Facade. If he decides to switch out or something, you know, it does a good amount of damage, but he doesn't. He just, you know, fires his Pikachu, and that big shred is gone. So now I'm, yeah, predicting, of course, the Earth Power or something, but he goes to the Stealth Rock, which is a good play on his part. I go for the Encore, but of course that's, you know, very predictable. He goes into his Emolga, and he goes to the Toxic now. So now he's gonna be switching out, going into Electabuzz, and I'm gonna be switching out into my Electros, predicting a sort of switch. And now I'm thinking, you know, I'm just gonna stay. I can take everything he's gonna throw at me, and I can just Drain Punch, you know, drain all the health I lost. And that's exactly what he does, you know, exactly what I do actually. And he goes to the Sub now, but I just go for the Drain Punch, don't get a Parahex. He keeps on going for the Psychic, but now I do get the Parahex, so... And he even gets the special defense drop and even the crit, so yeah, he really hexed me out there. But no worries, I got my Electrode, I go for the Hindenburg of Fire, and at that range is easily gonna be able to take that thing out. He goes into his Emolga, I can't stay in because I'm locked into Hindenburg of Fire. I go into Mine because he's special defensive, I can take everything he's gonna throw at me. But he goes to the light screen, which is not a bad play at all. And he goes to the Air Slash, which isn't doing anything, I don't get the flinch, and I go for the Encore. Don't really know why, but I was predicting a Reflect, I think, yeah. So I go into my Zap Striker to take the Air Slash pretty nicely. And because I'm faster, I'm going to be able to almost take a thing out with a Facade. And Emolga is quite bulkier than people think it is. So I'm going to live the next recall. And I'm going to be able to take the Emolga out, oh my god, with the next Facade. So now I'm going to be going to my Electrode. He's gonna go into his Raichu, and he's gonna go into he's gonna go for the Extreme Speed. That's not gonna quite take me out, and Explosion also doesn't take the Raichu out, but it does a good amount of damage, and he doesn't take me out with the Minor. What's with the survivals here? Come on! And I get the Wish Up before I die, and you know, Minor did his job. You know, really good job, man. So now he goes to Extreme Speed. He doesn't do anything. He dies to his own life or recall, and now he goes into his Stunfisk, I think. Yeah, that's right. And I go for the Hidden Power Eyes, and I get the crit, which kind of makes up for the crit on my what's the thing called? Electros, yeah. And now I'm just gonna go for the Focus That, not gonna miss, and he's not gonna, of course, take me out with the Crunch because Ampharos is really bulky. And my next Focus That isn't gonna hit. It's gonna hit as well. So that was a really great game, RawGamerMike, and like I said, guys, be sure to check out his channel. You really won't regret it. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this part. I'll see you guys next time in my 100 sub special part 2. So yeah, goodbye, guys. Shock you later.